Alright, we got chapter 1173, A Generation of Warriors. It's Usopp cover page. Oda's notes. Bet you're all really enjoying Kuso Megane's TikTok content. Me too, they're so creative. I don't know about, let me check. So Eiichiro Oda's on the TikTok? Mega-kun? Why does this look creepy as fuck? They're so creative. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that they're creative, but that art style is scary to me. Okay. The demonic army advances. Kill John Lennon. Kill Ja Rule. Dory, Brogy, it's unthinkable to see you like this. What's this plan of yours, Roronoa Zoro? First things first, is it okay if I cut those guys down? It is, but we're up against the entire giant warrior crew. Saving Elder Ja Rule is our top priority, but these warriors have all earned our respect. Try to spare their pride at least. Hajruden, Stansen. We've been spotted. Don't let them surround us. Hey, did you finish your quest to unite all the giants of the world? Yeah, right. By now they have to know that's never gonna happen. Zugyagyagyagya. Oh, they got so pissed at that? Go for it, Roronoa. Okay, brothers, you got it. I see. You won't get trapped between them if you approach from above. Dee-ga-ga-ga. Clever move. Stansen, let's circle around them from the sides. Roger that, Hajruden. Oh god. Oh god, it's about to be tough. This is about to be tough. Fuck, I'm getting hype. Huh? Hey! Ugh. Above us, that puny human. Santoryu. Secret technique. Crossing of the 6 paths. Gya! Gwa! That's Roronoa for you. Shwing! Shwing! Roronoa! Oh, it's Dory and Brogy. Dory, Brogy. Unbelievable. Did he just parry both of them? And they hit each other. Wait, they hit each other. Like, this is like the same panel from back in Little Garden. Holy shit. Huh? Wait, what happened here? It looked like they parried each other, but then they hit each other. And everyone's like, and they're bleeding. And Zoro's even confused. Like, huh? Dory, Brogy, Chiefs. Ugh. Okay, Brook POV? Branch 8, Brook's location. Huff, huff, herg. Pant, pant. Princess Shuri. You there, are you Princess Shuri? I can't see how you could possibly be her. I'm certain it's impossible. But it's hard to deny you're her spitting image, so I have to make sure. Even if you aren't the princess, surely you must be of her blood? If the princess were alive today, she would be nearing 80 by now. Of course, she wouldn't recognize me, given how much I've changed. And yet those features, the blue hair, the mismatched eye color, and a connection to the Holy Land. Plus, you're fond of my music too, aren't you? Every single detail is a perfect match. Princess Shuri? I had hoped I'd go the rest of my life without ever having to think about you again. Wait, Brook's the one saying that. I had hoped I'd go the rest of my life without ever having to think about you again. I owed everything to the man whose life you took. My patricidal princess. Ugh, Gunko, are thy memories beginning to return? Brook, you have to run. Oh, and the eye is split like... Yo. Huh? Look, it's wiggling. I'm free. Gunko, thou attemptest to move of thy own will? Brook, I'm... Oh no, so it is the person he's talking about, this Princess Shuri. Shuri! Shuri! Sorry. That's not her name, is it? From Black Panther? So she broke free for a bit, and then she... Drat, my leg got stuck again. Why did you tell me to run? I came to settle this matter. Why did you tell me to run? I came to settle this matter. Now, who are you? Shut thy mouth. Who art thou to Gunko? So, he changes their names too? Like, why would I change someone's name from Shuri to Gunko? Whatever. Freaky ass villain. Alright, Branch 8, Usopp's group. Is Usopp gonna do something? Ooh, we're finally free. My mind powers did the trick, you see? The arrows came loose for a moment. What happened? Robin's restraints are different. We have to get these thorns off her. Forget me, Nami. Focus on the children. I saw Ange slip away earlier, but I doubt she'll make it in time. West Village is way too far. Nami-swan. Sanji-kun. Near West Village. Gihahaha. Keep moving, you brats. The finish line is just over there. You're one of the demons Elder Jarro mentioned, aren't you? We'll make you pay for this. Elbap is really strong, you'll see. Moron, we know all about how strong giants are. That's why we're after you. You're Gyaban's kid, right? I'd shut up and unwrap these thorns if I were you. Yeah, let us go. I dare you to face us like a warrior. Gihahaha. You're a real hoot. It's way too late for that. I hate how he has a laugh. Don't give this guy a laugh. Look, I can already see the harbor. Say goodbye to your homeland. This is the last time you'll ever see it. What? No way. You mean I'll never see Ma and Pa again? I don't want that. Someone help us. Hello, Grade 1? Killingham and I are about to complete our task. I'm dying to go home already, but do you have any more bidding for me to attend to first? That's so creepy. Cologne, Ilva, Olaf, how'd they get here? Weren't the dream demons meant to stop them? Mommy, it's my mom and the others. Grandpa Oimo. Grandpa Oimo? Oimo and Kashi are grandparents? Possibly parents? Wait, above you, watch out. It's Nika, the god of destruction. Mom, everyone run. From this Nika? From this Nika? Don't be silly, you're underestimating us. We come from a generation of warriors. They're so strong. I mean, it's like the teacher and the librarian, but they're still... Oh, hell yeah. Wait, no, it's not the teacher and librarian, right? It's... I mean, they're just like normal giants, and then the Gabon's girl, and... Yeah. Hey guys, the kids are there. We won't make it even if we sprint. Let's do it, Goldberg. Right. 2 generals. Wait, let me join in. I'll save you, little bro. 3 generals. Go Goku. Sovereignty. They did a sovereignty move? Hey, back off before you crush me. Oh shit. Wait, the fake Nightmare Nika fell on his ship. And he said, oh shit. The ship. Oh shit. The game takes an unexpected turn. Was that not the shortest chapter in the fucking world? I think I'm going insane every time I read one of these, man. I swear to you, that was the lowest. That was such a short chapter. Is there a booger on my nose? Can anyone give me a rundown of Brooke and Gunko's relationships? I read a few times, but I'm still confused. I mean, we're not supposed to know, really. Brooke was probably the right hand or some beneficiary to Gunko's father, who was the king of an untouched country. Gunko allegedly killed her own father, and Brooke probably fled and became a pirate due to the incident. Brooke in a group, wildly average. Brooke solo turns into James Bond. This is an interesting way to look at the chapter. This guy writes, loving the Brooke fight, kind of nonplussed by Zoro vs. Dami Reversi. I don't know what the fuck nonplussed means in this scenario. Brook's fight is heavily conflict-driven. He is struggling, but holding his resolve. Not a single mention of hockey is also refreshing. Heck yeah, Brooke. I agree with that. This part's weird. Zoro feels like he's just a character with endgame stats, oral farming against glass cannons who are all hype. The thing about bouncing around their heads to avoid being surrounded is, okay. All that build-up, only for the good guys to immediately just toy around with the whole thing. I don't know what the fuck that... I don't even know what they're referencing there. Are the demon giants like even trying? Are they even strong? Does it matter? Good giants ought to be getting cut down and dogpiled to get converted. Instead, right out of the gates, the stakes feel so low. The whole situation is underwhelming. One way or another, I hope that this is simply the last time Domi Reversi is trotted out in the story. Maybe the homeland-only theory will be true. Dare I dream that Imo actually gets completely defeated early, and the final boss energy was just a red herring? God, that would be refreshing. Instead of having Imo just become One Piece's Kaguya. That last sentence, I understand. Overall, though, this is a fun chapter because of the good parts. Give me more Brooke and more Summers shout in Freud. Bro, the situation is nowhere near over. Only the ship got destroyed, but the giants aren't down. They will just regen back. I don't think they're low stakes here. I kind of do agree with that. It does feel low stakes. Because, like, yeah, they're getting converted, but you're going to tell me every single giant that got converted is dead? I don't think... It doesn't feel that way. If they do that, that's crazy. But it doesn't feel that way. I'm glad Gunko might actually be good. I really want to know her backstory. Me too. So what was Zoro's plan exactly? Just hit them really hard? His plan was to never enter the game board by always standing on top of existing pieces, so as to avoid the effects of Domi Reversi, though part of that plan may have been complicated by Dory and Brogy appearing to get too close to him. It appears as if Zoro was forced to push himself toward the... Oh! That's what that panel meant. So he's gonna hit the ground and he might get... If Zoro gets Domi Reversi, then I'll be like, okay... The stakes do feel low, because that means Domi Reversi... There's no way they kill Zoro. In the sense of, like, the story gets rid of him, not that they can't fight him. I don't know... Okay, the ship got destroyed, and Imu technically made an appearance. And is, like, mad at the fact that Gunko broke control for a second. I don't know what happens after this. I cannot tell you. Because... Listen. Imu is technically in Gunko's body. Right? But he has to, like, fight for that. He's, like... I mean, it's probably not that hard. But he has to kind of, like, hold on to control. Right? But, like... In my head right now... Luffy, Sanji, and... Sanji just got to where Nami is, I think, because there was a panel that was like, Nami Swan. So Luffy and Loki are about to touch down somewhere. Because if it was Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Hajrudin, the gang, and Loki, we just saw Zoro do something. Sanji's showing up over here. So Luffy and Loki are touching down somewhere together. Where would they need to be going? To Brooke? Because in terms of combat, I don't like power scaling, but in terms of combat, the biggest problem is Gunko. Because Imu, it's an Imu-ko right now. It's Imunko right now. It's not just Gunko. So do Luffy and Loki touch down to where Brooke is? Because if Luffy and Loki touch down to where Summers is that not overkill? Actually... I guess it would be a 2-on-2. It would be Killingham, Summers versus Luffy, Loki. Maybe that's the logic? But then who deals with Gunko? Surely Brooke does not pull a whole Cake Island and like hold off Gunko off pure like emotion and like that'd be crazy. Yeah, I just don't get what would be happening here. I don't think Sanji is nearby Brooke. I think Sanji is nearby Usopp's group. Let me read the descriptions for their locations again. Branch 8 is where Brooke is. Oh, they're both on branch 8. Okay. I guess that person's right. They're on the same branch. Branch is probably huge, but you know. Brooke pulling a Whole Cake Island 2.0. That's what I just said, literally. Okay, people are saying here that Imu's gonna crash out because Summer's just fucked up the ship, like, but accidentally fucked up the ship. The kids are, like, awake. Gunko just broke control, so, like, I don't know. Amazing chapter by Woro and Rook. Now Wanji will pop up. God damn it, dude. Oh, this is a good take. Gunko killed her father. Brooke owed his life to him. She didn't actually kill him. Herald Loki's situation, but in reverse. Probably. No, Gunko killed her own dad, not Brooke's dad. That doesn't make sense. It would be a parallel to the Loki thing, because it's like, everyone thought Loki killed his father and was the bad guy. He's not really the bad guy. Gunko kills, or I guess her name was Shuri. Princess Shuri kills her father, probably under the effects of Imu. People think she's the bad guy, or like we currently think she's the bad guy. She's not. She's just mind controlled. I don't understand. I don't think these chapters are bad. I just don't understand the conflict. Like, yes, the kids are hostages. Cool. I mean, not cool, but like, that's what's happening. So save the kids without hurting them or hurting yourself on the briar, on the thorns. But let's say the kids got saved. What is the threat after that? You're not going to sit here and tell me Gunko, Summers, and Killingham are doing anything to the entire Straw Hat crew and Luffy and Loki. Even with the Domi Reversi Giants, I don't think they're doing shit. It doesn't make sense to me. So I guess I'm just a little confused about like the imminent danger I should be feeling, like the stress of the situation. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, this is, I think, something people forgot about too. This guy writes, wait, Nika is God of Destruction? He forgot that on Elbaf, there are like two different like trains of thought with the god Nika. There's the Destruction one and the Freedom Liberation one. They should have told people, why aren't my boy Loki and Luffy here? His comment's really funny. Brooke has now stared down and fought an Emperor 1v1 while dropping the coldest line in the New World and stealing her road poneglyph. Cut off the leg of a Gorosei while protecting his friend. Saved the plan in Whole Cake by destroying the picture. And now has blocked an attack from the literal Christian devil Emu. Brooke, whenever he sees a Yonko level foe, smell like bitch in here. That's awesome. Why are we trying to logic power scaling, bro? Oh my god, we're really power scaling Dressrosa Hajrudin here? Man, shut up. What happens when a motherfucker can't comprehend Hajrudin being an arrogant giant being hit by a surprise jet pistol to the temple? Temple being a character-based humbling scene, as I've been telling people for the last decade. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, I wouldn't... Yeah. Wait. This person just said something really interesting, and I don't know where they're getting this from. They said, no wonder Jupiter always looks stressed. He gotta constantly advocate for his bum-relating relative Summers so Emu doesn't wipe their whole bloodline. Where are you getting... Oh! They're both shepherd. They are family. Holy shit! I mean, like, I knew it was Shepherd Summers, and I was like, Shepherd Jupiter. I guess that's true. Yeah, they would be family. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't even think about that. This is a good way to put what I was saying before. To me, it seems like things are going too well. I feel like someone else very strong from the government side has to come. It's not that I think... Okay, the first half of that sentence I agree with. It feels like things are going too well. It's like, yeah, they're dummy reversied. I don't feel that threatened. And it's like, yeah, they have the kids, but the ship just got destroyed, so they can't take them. They're still tied up in vines, but they can't take them. At least they're here. And Luffy and Loki are about to show up. I mean, yeah, Emu is technically there via possession, but what am I, like... I don't know. This person said, bruh, Emu is right there. Nobody else is coming. The only thing they managed to do is temporarily prevent the kid from leaving by destroying the ship. I'm assuming Luffy or Loki will take on Emu. We saw Emu was scared of Loki defeating Herald. Summers and killing him will most likely be taken on by Zoro Sanji. The giant warriors that Domi Reverse Seed might... Zoro fighting killing him makes sense to me. Sanji fighting Summers makes sense to me. If Shamrock was still around, I feel like... Okay. Oda intentionally removed Shamrock from the arc because he was too important and needed focus later. Emu wasn't scared. Would Luffy will let him? I don't know, man. Frankie, Bonnie, and Lilith are up to something? Oh yeah, where the fuck are they? Because they've been in the mural room this whole time, right? In the library? Oh right, the ground literally flips when you reverse Domi Reversi. That's why Zoro was avoiding the ground and jumped to not be on the... I see. Okay. Oh my god, why is this guy so angry at the... This guy wrote it's Usopp's group. Get that reject's name out of there. It's Jinbei, Robin, or Nami's group because Bumsop is just gonna run around crying like that. Oh my god. Ew, man. This guy writes he hopes Usopp dies. And he's so mad. Like, bro, you need to get fucked, buddy. What are these comments, bro? Okay, Imu really ain't beating the little gooner allegations having a blue-haired princess as his attendant in the flower room. What are you talking about? So, I mean, I'm not saying it's moral to do this, but a motherfucker can't have female servants if he's gonna be a king without being a gooner. Like what? Huh? I mean, he sucks for different reasons. This is not one of them, I think. It's like, oh, you treat your slaves so poorly. It's like, no, motherfucker, he has slaves. That's already bad. What are you talking about? Like, you're talking about something so random. I'm not saying I don't feel the stakes, but I think for me, the fact that Luffy and Loki are on the way and the ship just got destroyed makes me feel like everything's going so well. And maybe it's not. Maybe they touch down and Imu goes nuts. Imu does the form he did in God Valley and it's a fucking problem. I don't know. But right now it just feels like... It feels like that moment in a movie, that cliche-ass moment where it's like... What could go wrong? What could go wrong? And then everything goes wrong for like the next 45 minutes in the movie. That's what it feels like to me. I feel like the character that's like... Well, can't get any worse than this. It just feels good right now. And then maybe next chapter, oh fuck. Oimo dies. Kashi dies. Dory and Brogy kill each other. Summers squeezes the vines and all the kids. And I don't think that's crazy. But like, I don't know. I'm confused. As expected, Zoro didn't have any big brain plan. Yes, he did, to avoid the ground. Wait, this person is the last thing I'm going to talk about. This person's so right. In the cover, Chopper is hiding the correct way instead of hiding like the wrong way. I guess he's climbing. He's not hiding. He's climbing. He's sneaking. He's sneaking. He's not. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. He's climbing, not sneaking. Okay. That's it for me. No break, which is fucking awesome. Let's see. Updates on the world. America's fucked. Fuck this whole administration. Fuck ICE. Free Palestine. Free Congo. Release the files. Go Knicks. One Piece is #1 in everything forever. I love pizza. And yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, so see you next week.